and welcome to a new thing. Today we are going to be doing Dragon Age Origins. The first of three, going to be four, if what I've heard on the internet is correct, games done by BioWare. It's a really nice game, and obviously there are dragons. There are dragons. So, I suppose without that out of the way, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube, which is where streams will be afterwards. Follow my Twitch so you know when I'm uploading to YouTube. The Discord down below, along with the Facebook down below. Again, I have not touched the Facebook. I will be doing that afterwards, though. I will be posting a YouTube link onto my Facebook after I've uploaded to YouTube. Right. YouTube is my left, and Twitch is to my right. Okay, got that. If my lighting's different, it's due to the fact that I have the window, the west window in my bedroom. The curtains are open. I'm not attempting my east window because both computer and TV are there. I would open the window to let cool air in, but well, there's wind and bees and wasps. So if I put myself into a be right back situation, it's probably due to the fact that I have to get rid of bugs that have gone into my room. Okay. That out of the way, let's just get into the game. There we go. Sorry about the peeking, but okay. Ah, yes. Apologies if I'm actually eating. Grenades are good. Poison's not so much.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Yeah, it was.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
War.
Maker, help us all.
There's the thing. Do I want male or do I want female? Human. Dalish is basically Scoia'tael from the Witcher series. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that looks right. It's been so long since I've had to spell it.
Greetings.
Okay, what are my presets? Nope. Okay, that's possible. Yeah, that's basically... Oh, apparently you can go no tattoo. Interesting. Nope. Yeesh. Purdy. Yeah. Nope. Possibility. No. That braid's impractical. He's not some young. I am not giving him the Dragon Age Origins Cullen hairstyle. Nor am I making him the egg. Everyone who's played Inquisition knows what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah, that actually works best. Ah, yes. That is very much. I am not giving him no eyebrows, though. There we go. That was a possibility. Actually, yeah. Wait, are those purple? Well, I'll be damned. You can get purple eyes. Okay, that'll work.
I have lost concentration. How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. I cannot cast it! This weapon does nothing!
Greetings. No! It is gone! I must try another tactic. I need buy, please.
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost a spell! This weapon does nothing. Move aside, please.
Oh. V L L A C. Because apparently normal spelling is not in the Elven dictionary. Yeah, that'll work.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, it still works. Because facial construction is the same no matter what. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
You were born amidst the Dalish Elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
Well, no
The
kidding.
Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Mm-hmm.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker
Oh,
we were able
really?
to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Where is your
Just off the
bowstring?
west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Oh, wait. How is this a dead end? Wrong one. There we go. Yes! I do have a short bow. Huh. Yeah.
You could smell its breath from here. Of course. Delighted. All right.
Ah, wonderful!
You gonna look from these ones? Nope. Yeah, these ones are not giving me anything. Come on. I hate that this one you can't actually jump in.
Complete.
Ew. Huh. So there was something shimmery over there. Where's some good? Take some. Oh. What's this rubble? More elf food.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you? Always the careful one. Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Famous last words. There's like only one other person in my party. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth, but these ruins look more human.
And so I shall. All done.
Ah, yes.
I would watch out were I you. All right.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
Aha! What did you? Delighted.
Why the frick do these spiders have coin? And herbs. It's not something you see every day.
See there? That's a trap.
Yeah, don't say.
Of course.
Oh.
As you desire. All right. I would watch out were I you.
Oh, I nearly landed on that trap.
See there? That's a trap.
There's a whole lot of traps in this place. There's the spiders. Oh, this is a bad sign.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
No.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? Yes, time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
All over now.
Okay, I was just in this room.
Well, let's just deal with these
Oh.
ones and move on. And so I shall. Delightful.
Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
There we go.
And so I shall.
Blast it all anyhow. Take that! Play fair!
How'd you like them apples?
Yeah. Trap making, survival, herbalist, and poison making.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you? I want to look at it now. It's the only thing we've seen in here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
And easy. I tried to warn you, Tamlin.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Oh, hey, Duncan. Sorry, I'm having a fever dream right now. Oh, dear.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Oh dear.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn.
Yeah, no darkspawn were involved.
I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it. I am relieved to hear it.
Yeah.
I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Okay. I know better than to act.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him. The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you. I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals.
They
not
are
servants
facing
like
through the
Shenlin
ground.
horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Oh, Master Island.
Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
I actually like Dragon Age 2 Meryl better than Dragon Age Origins. Here she seems stiff.
Time for more darkspawn, I see. All right. Shame about the face! Oh!
Die, damn you!
Aha! What to do?
What were those things? Were those darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters.
Yeah, cross
Before
our
we go,
fingers.
are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm an archer.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
What the heck? Thought the sunlight would have stayed a bit longer, but no. Why the frick did it have 19 coppers?
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave?
He did.
If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
As you desire. So we go.
I'm not even pressing buttons. I'm just letting it happen. Just letting it go. Yes. Again, I only have one other person with me. Oh boy.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though.
Of course nothing.
But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which direction I choose.
It's some kind of tainted beast.
Of course.
Make this quick. For the Dales!
What's this? course. Delighted.
I'll make this quick!
As you desire. I have finished. I would watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap.
Some kind of tainted beast. Die, damn you!
Of course.
By the gods!
Delighted.
Okay, level up. Freaking open artifact in cupboard.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Fever
Baron
dream.
Atisha and Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it.
Oh,
It's
lovely.
what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Nasty.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place.
Well, I think you
I
just
must
cursed
speak
yourself
with
with
the
7
Keeper
years bad
immediately
luck.
regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire. I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
That took almost an hour. Well, not including the intro. Yeesh.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? There were Darkspawn in the cave?
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Hiren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
He's over here. Is this in the bush? Why the frick is there a book in the bush?
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber.
It's nice.
Softening the rolling thunder.
But it's not
Dagger now sheathed. Bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence. Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Long ago, our people were slaves to the humans. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. At least you remembered the Oath of the Dales. I appreciate your forbearance nevertheless, Dalen. I will let you get on with your business now. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Okay. Where are they down there?
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
That was... What the heck was that face? That was... That face that your fifth eye had made. That was not natural. Not natural in the slightest. Also, how dare you, Sunlight, for fleeing me?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the Ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself.
Fortress is
there
glitching.
are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped. Here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Oh.
King Kalen.
That sword is your height.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Lovely. Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. Awkward. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. Well, I admire you for being so civil to a race that's treated yours so terribly.
Oh.
I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Farewell, sir. Because you're not going to survive the night. I can promise you that. Oh,
what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Yeah, that's bad sign.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, is that it? Is that it? Good grief. Wait. Yeah. There we go. I like to have some actual save instead of an auto save when I end something like this. Otherwise, I'm going to be wondering, where did I actually end? At least at this point, I have a good idea of when that is. Again, a reminder, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube, which is where I'm going to be putting this stream. Follow me on Twitch, which is where you'll find out when I'm streaming next. Discord down below. And I will post on Facebook when this stream is live on YouTube. Not live, just up there. So, yeah, that's it. Dragon, signing out.